Between watching the progression series of SEMO, Rare Hunters, and Slifer Slackers from Team APS and various other communities, I think it's time I start my own run at a progression series with my dear friend, Killer Dustin. Here's the rundown. I will start off with Starter Deck Yugi, and Killer Dustin will start off with Starter Deck Kaiba. And shortly after, we will then be opening 24 booster packs of each mainline booster box. Side sets may be introduced in the series later on. And then we will edit our decks with the cards that we pull and play a best 2 out of 3. The winner of the match will be able to attend a sneak peek for the next set and will receive an additional 5 booster packs for a total of 29 booster packs when they open their box. While the loser is able to spin a wild card wheel, which grants the loser of the match a card of their choice from the previous booster box, ranging from a common all the way to a secret rare with the lower odds for the higher rarity. And if they happen to pull a secret rare ticket, it can be used for any card in the set, not just secret rares. With that all being said and done, let's jump into this progression series. All right, and one thing I'm also going to start doing here is actually kind of do a quick rundown of the ban list that we're actually going to be following here, because I've been doing not the best job at actually showcasing what we're following here, so my apologies for that, everybody. So for the ban list we're going to be rocking with is going to be the April 1st, 2003 ban list. This change had some implications from Labyrinth of Nightmare, and pretty much we have some cards like Cybercharge, and so pretty much a lot of things are limited. Nothing has been flat out banned yet, which is pretty good for us. But as you can tell from the monsters, quite a bit of nothing is really going to change much for us. Again, for the magic cards, we're kind of rocking the same thing. Nothing really has changed for the deck here. I know we have like pretty much one copy of each of these, banned stuff that we actually did pull. But again, nothing like really too out of the normal here. Yeah, honestly, we're pretty much set. Sinister Serpent, unfortunately, we actually are not playing with Sinister Serpent or like Graceful Charity or Harpy's Feather Duster, just because Dust and I kind of decided to ignore some of the star decks like Joey and Pegasus, because like who's going to pull which one, right? Honestly, whoever pulls Pegasus is going to have a huge advantage because again, fucking Graceful Charity, so good. But yeah, and I don't think any of us are like actually running multiple copies of Upstart Goblin. But yeah, this is the ban list we're going to be rocking with here for the time being. So take a moment to pause it because I don't want to list out every single card. But let's get into deck building and pack opening here, shall we? All right, and unfortunately we lost our game against Dustin in his very interesting, unique stall deck, which is wild, honestly. Game 3 was something else, but yeah, we're at the rarity of Wheels of Rarity. So honestly, if I could choose anything, I think I would like to get the secret wild card from Labyrinth of Nightmare because there's a lot of ultra rares that we unfortunately missed out. But honestly, I would even a common would be okay because we can get another copy of just like Aqua Spirit if we need it. But anyway, enough of that being said, let's just spin. I had to say I would be okay with the common. Why the fuck did I say that? I had to say it. All right, let's go back to Labyrinth of Nightmare and see what we're going to end up pulling. All right, let's take a gander of all the things we could have actually happened. The super rares would have been pretty cool. The ultras, oh man, this would have been really nice if we got any one of these, but that's okay. Even the rares, fuck, I would have been taking another amphibian beast, but it is what it is. I think we might just go with the Dark Door. Everything else, we pretty much have ample numbers of what I wanted to. So yeah, we're going to use our ticket to redeem for another copy of the Dark Door. For those who don't know what the Dark Door essentially does, it kind of slows down the game state a little bit, just making it where only one monster can attack per battle phase. Not a huge thing, but unfortunately the commons, there's not a whole lot of value you're really going to get from certain sets. So we're going to redeem for this, and then we'll make our deck with our pulls. All right, and Dustin got a cheeky win with his stall strategy in game 3. What a hell of a duel. Anyway, we are now moving on to the next set, being Legacy of Darkness. First released in June 6, 2003. We actually were introduced with the new mechanic, in a sense being the new type of spirit monsters, which cannot be special summoned. They do return the end back to the hand after their normal summon flip face up, but the trade-off is that they usually have pretty powerful effects. Hino Kagasuchi basically makes your opponents discard all the cards before they draw during their draw phase. You also have some like the Amada Dragon, which allows you to draw up to 5. Last turn, creature swap, fiber charges for restarting the game. And there's so many other powerful cards that are just great too, like Exile the Force, Reinforcement of the Army, and of course you could forget the rare for Bottomless Trap Hole. So there's actually quite a bit of things I would love to see in this set, and honestly, the fact that we didn't win the 5-packs, you know, it's fine. You know, there's not a whole lot of things I want from this set besides more for the supers and the rares, but a few of the ultra rares, I'd be okay with it too, especially with like running captain, creature swap, so on and so forth. Let's go on to the next pack here. Let's see, Super Robo Lady. Nothing really super good. Next pack. Octoclops for a rare. That's actually not bad. 1800 for a base monster, not terrible. Super Rejuvenation is going to be really good if we actually go up to the Dragon Ruler Swarm for the Lord of the Technion Galaxy. Fair pack. After the Struggle, this actually got changed. Yeah, I can't believe Konami actually let that one slide. Patrician of Darkness, I don't think it's terrible either. It allows you to dictate your opponent's attack targets, which isn't terrible, honestly, but just not like what we're really looking for, honestly. Next pack. Ooh, our first ultra rare. Air Knight Parshath. Not bad for Go format. It gets piercing and then also allows you to draw a card. But yeah, not terrible. Emergency Provisions. Shout out to Jaden Yuki. Convulsion of Nature is an interesting card where you play your deck face up, but nothing else too spectacular. Bad reaction to Samochi. You know, Dustin, be careful if we throw that in. I think nothing else really of notice. Royal Oppression. Oh my god, this thing is just stupid. Either player can pay 800 life points to negate the special summon a monster or an effect that special summons it and destroy it. The saying, it definitely warrants that $15 price tag here. Exactly. Another copy of Royal Oppression. What the hell? Another Legendary Ocean. Sure, that's fine. Finally, yes, Bottomless Trap Hole. Really, really good rare, honestly. It's going to help replace and get us a bit more value versus like our trap holes. Stamping Induction isn't too bad if we decide to go in a different strategy for our deck. Ominous Fortune Telling is also an interesting card too. Illusionary Gentleman, Cave Dragon, Stamping. Yeah, nothing really of importance here. Exile Force. Pretty good removal, honestly. It's a 1-for-1. You summon it, tribute it, and then destroy a monster. It's also 1,000, so if Dustin has Bottomless, this can actually get around that. So it's actually pretty good. Super Rejuvenation, that's our playset. Fusion Sword, Mirror Mouse of Blade, Spirit Ryu, Possessed Darksoul, I think takes level 3s. Yeah, contribute, take everything level 3 or below. So not terrible, but not gonna be really beneficial here. The Allied Forces, yeah, nothing really good here. We already got the one Bottomless, that's pretty good. The last turn is pretty nutty. This card can only be activated during your opponent's turn when your life points are 1,000 or less. Select one monster on the field and send all cards in the field in respective hands. And after that, your opponent selects and special summon a monster from their deck and face up to attack position. And then whoever has like any battle damage or whatever wins the duel. Any other case results in a draw. So this is kind of like a last ditch effort. I think this thing actually gets banned pretty quickly if I'm not mistaken. But still pretty cool we have in our collection. Nothing really of noteworthy here. Moving on. Yeah, another second copy of Bottomless Trap Hole. Fuck yes, let's go. Warrior Decker is pretty cool too. Woohoo! We got 3 Bottomlesses. That's actually pretty good. Spirit Ryu and some of the dragons is also pretty cool too. Fusion Sword, Mirror Masa Blade, Patrician, Life Absorb Machine, and Disappear isn't terrible. Another Octoclops, we like that. Emergency Provisions. If I could pull into a copy of Reinforcement of the Army or Creature Swap before the end of this, that'd be great. I also wouldn't mind even a Yatagarasu too, because that's actually a thing I forgot to mention, but I don't want to. I probably would refuse to like do something degen like the Yatalock. After the Struggle, Serpentine Princess. No, that's fine. Next pack. Second coin toss. Can we get a second pack flip? No, not happening, unfortunately. Another Octoclops, so it's our 3rd copy. And then for the final pack, can we please get another holo? Like, please? Oh shit! We got Fiber Jar and a 4th copy of Bottomless. So Fiber Jar is unique in the fact that you basically reset the game because each player shuffles all cards from their hand, field, and graveyard into the deck, and then draw 5. So you're basically restarting the game, but your life points stay the same. Honestly, it could be kind of cool just to put this in because we have ways of searching it and just be able to reset the board state if we're kind of falling behind. Especially if there's fucking Eco Bio Dragmore. Gosh dang. But honestly, I can't complain too much about it. We got a place at a bottomless trap hole. We got a few copies of Royal Oppression, Last Turn, Air Knight Parshaft, and even Exiled Force. Yeah, honestly, from the rares and commons, pretty much as good as we could have possibly gotten. I don't think there's anything else I really could have wanted from those slots. Kind of sad about the reinforcement of the army missing out and also a creature swap, but you know, it could be far worse. Now let's go edit our deck and see what we come up with.
All right, and we are back with the 29 packs of Legacy of Darkness. Really looking forward to some interesting pulls we can get this time around. Maybe we can veer away from the mill strategy, but without further ado, let's get right into it. Legendary Ocean. Oh no. The fact that that's going to be in the set is going to be huge for Metal, considering how water heavy he is recently. I will change strategy, but we'll see. Next pack. Because there's going to be so many different cards in here. Oh, already coming in with our ultra rare Air Knight Parshaft. Yeah, it's interesting. If we can get it kind of heavily online, it could be a pretty good card. Blastwood Chain, Frontier Wiseman. Nothing speaking to me. There's a lot of spirits in this set, which makes it interesting. Stamping Destruction, Dragon Rage, a lot of dragon support. Second Coin Toss, interesting, but I don't think we'd ever have anything that would complement it well. Lesser Fiend, something. Mahime, Smoke Grenade. Nothing really speaking to me quite yet. More of these spirits. The spirit set. X-Wielder, no, nothing. Oh man, I'm seeing a lot of repeats already. Whew. More, here's a dragon. Troop Dragon, okay. Another Blastwood Chain. Don't think we can get much use out of that. Next pack. Royal Oppression. Yabana Dragon. That's interesting. Nice ultra rare. I'm really happy for this Royal Oppression though. Especially if it goes at all with like the current strategy that I have right now. That's a good pack emoji. Now that he knows my strategy, this might be seeing some play around this next game of ours. No. Alright, next pack. Ryu Senshi. I can't imagine we'd actually utilize that, but I don't know. We'll see. Next pack. Little Legendary Ocean. Thunder Niandian. I mean, 1900, but then it has its weird drawback where it just blows itself up. Nothing really speaking to me yet. The next pack. Warrior Returning Alive. That's in this set. Okay. I'm really curious how we can take advantage of this. This would be really nice to have. I know later, when I hopefully get to play some heroes, it'll come in handy. So maybe we can pull 3. Next pack. Magic Reflection. Spiritual Energy Sowing. I can't think of anything off the top of my head quite yet for what we'd put together. Fatal Abacus. That's an interesting card I used to play way back when. Next pack. Bottomless Trap Hole. Yes, please. Let's get some more of that. That's our first one. It's a rare, so I'd love to see maybe 2 more. You know, it's a really strong trap. With him having Jinzo though, I don't know how much we'll get. Another Royal Oppression. Awesome. Yeah, depending on my strategy, Royal Oppression could be pretty nice. I don't know if it'd be good quite yet, but I have thoughts in the back of my head. Maybe for the later games too. The Robiori. That's not too crazy still. I'm not getting any like great ideas right out of the gate. Next pack. Second copy of Warrior Returning Alive. Perfect. Love it. Next pack. A-Forces. Interesting. I wonder if we'll ever get any use out of this. Emergency Provisions is very interesting common. Might be good to have more of those. Maybe not now, but for the late game. Next pack. Another A-Forces. Oh, and the Secret Rare Yada Garastu. We're getting in with the Yada lock. No, we need a lot more cards to get that on board, but It's very interesting to get. This has been a more giving pack compared to the last few that I've had. All right, next pack. The last turn. Ooh, man, with the yacht of a dragon. Interesting. This is a very interesting set. Getting a lot of rare cards. I'm wondering what we can do with it. Oh man, nice ultra rare. And another ultra rare. He does. Whoa. Okay, this is just printing the cards. It is crazy. I kind of wish it was a little bit of a different set, just considering it's very spirit-based, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a nice ultra rare. Rodden Captain is another ultra rare. I didn't know there's an ultra in the set. That's really solid. Oh gosh, that's putting us a lot of secrets and ultras already. Woo-wee. Fusion Bait, possibly. Fusion Sword, my bad. Seen a lot of more repeats. Array of Revealing Right. Yeah, I don't really utilizing that too much, but I guess we'll see. Next pack. There's our third copy of Warrior Returning Alive. Perfect. I'm eager to use that. Maybe not now, but in the future. Legendary Ocean. Just can't help but think of Metal's deck. Another Thunder Nian. I don't think we'll ever use that. Next pack. Yeah, just adding to the collection right now. Nothing crazy. Alright, next pack. I know that's at least 3 copies of Royal Oppression if we ever utilize it. Really depends on the special summoning meta that we go with. But nothing too crazy here. Next pack. Another Fusion Sword. Smoke Grenade of the Thief. Just more dragon support. And then for our final pack, we have another Fatal Abacus. And just more repeats. I'm really curious to what are all the intricate cards and effects that I have from this pack opening. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting options to take instead of this cheesy build strategy that I have. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so here is my very, very, very strange deck tech. So I knew my stall tactic is going to be kind of taken in consideration for when Metal builds his deck. So my whole idea is to kind of switch up the game, keep a lot of the same strong cards in, but really bank off burn and inflicting life point damage. I ran a couple of tests and I did not realize how brutal Chain Energy will be. I'm not sure if Metal knows much about it, but I think we could really use this to our advantage because of how much burn it can be, so that's why I have 3 of them. And a lot of my other stuff is either to control the board or to inflict direct life point damage and just kind of play the racing game. So it still has similar stall mechanics, but now the direction of the deck is less like actual stall and more just burn. Kind of curious to see if it will keep up with how strong and fast his deck can be with all the fishes, but I guess we'll see.
All right, and here it is. Not really a huge update when it comes with our Legacy of Darkness polls updates. Honestly, I still wanted to keep the water strategy running just because it's been performing pretty well. And honestly, just having the 3 editions of the Bottomless Chapel is really good, especially if we're trying to slow down Dustin if he decides to change his strategy to a less like defensive stall-based strategy. And of course, we did include our copy of Exiled Force as well, just because it's a pretty easy way to just summon something and get rid of a problematic threat, whether it be a really powerful monster or if I want to be a little bit more careful when destroying Dustin's cards that may trigger from being destroyed by battle or being flipped face up. Aside from that, the deck is relatively the same. Let's take it a run for it. All right, and we are back. Dustin, how was your Legacy of the Duelist poll? Legacy of Darkness. Damn, I'm sorry. Legacy of Darkness. How are your pulls, man?
Pretty good overall. I hit some pretty big rarities. However, like, the set itself is so centered around, like, the spirit mechanic that it kind of makes it hard to utilize.
You're not wrong. Like,
it was nice to see shiny cardboard.
I mean, that's fair. There were some pretty good, like, goats in there. Like, there's creature swap, I believe, and reinforcement the army, but those are, like, ultra and super. So, like, if you get those, like, great maybe down the road, but spirits, yeah. But you could be the guy who summons Hinano Kagosuchi, so.
Ooh.
But, for me, my pulls were okay. Actually, that's a lot. There was, like, a few decent things here and there. I was actually going to try to go into a different direction with the deck, but unfortunately, some of the things I wanted to, I'm like, this, if I don't have these set cards, like, this combo doesn't work. So I'm like, all right, we're going to hope and see what happens with the next set and just try to do some major changes eventually. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I was waiting on me. My bad.
I'm used to it. I'm going.
Woo!
All right. How about we play a little pot of greed?
What does it do?
Draws 2 cards from my
No
deck.
way. Setting a card.
The old T-pose.
The old T-pose. The old T set. It's what some people live for. I think I'm gonna do an L.
Oh.
Yeah. And then just pass over to you.
L, huh?
I am getting myself ready for disappointment.
I guess I'll just play a card face down.
Interesting.
And it's a lot of back row. I don't think I want to mess with that quite yet. You can have like mirror fours, all fairy box.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Bro! Lady of the Flames and Tsurugi. Oh, I guess you're going more for like a burn. Oh man, you are trying to burn the entire world.
Yeah, it must be nice having just Raigeki whenever you want. Huh.
I guess you do want to set the world on fire too. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You know what, you stupid fish, man? Fall in the hole and die. What are you gonna... Oh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Oh, go for it, bro.
Unfortunately, I can't do it at spell speed too, but that'd be great if I could, man.
That would be something.
It really would be. But I do have something. I'm gonna sacrifice my fish for a bigger fish.
Look at amphibian, whatever its thing is.
Amphibian beast.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Okay.
I remember back as a kid, like when I saw this, I'm like, holy shit, this thing is so good. 24 for
Yep,
6?
All
right, and I think that's gonna pass over to you, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well.
Interesting strength.
Throw
Though.
that down there. You need to calm down.
Ah, you don't like to have fun in this game, do you?
And, considering this is like my only workaround for Gizmo, yeah.
But I mean,
I don't really feel bad.
You should feel bad. All right, I summon Sangan.
Saying
You want to trap hole this? Oh wait, you only have 1. No, it's fine. I go to combat and swing at your morphing jar number 2.
That'd be funny.
That's even worse.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
That's fine. Pass her to you, man.
Oh yeah, you know what's up.
If only a man can draw into heavy storm. Oh man, the gods, they smile up. No, they're like, dude, you're on your own.
I was like, you have 3 cards in the back row. Even if you heavy storm, it's not like a huge win.
I mean, I'd be able to do at least 34. Fairy box. Yeah, dude, let's go.
Good old fairy box tails.
Oh,
hey.
Oh, he did it. He did the thing. But good job, man. Pass over to you.
Goodbye.
Why does this thing have to go back to your fucking hand? It's stupid.
It's pretty nice.
It's very nice.
Nah.
You already got it quite a... I mean, you already got like double the price for it, so I get you.
Yeah.
So, man, are you really going to EcoBio Drakmor the Sangan? I'll just get a search out of it.
Just put a card face down.
Put you in a weird spot, I bet, huh, son?
It happens.
It just happens. We're going to flip out the Maneater Bug just to pop your back row.
Okay.
Yeah! All right. Actually, that could have been good for me because I at least could have drawn some cards, but so could you. Go to combat, and then we're going to swing for 1450.
I'm not really worried about this much damage.
I mean, I expect nothing less, man. I'm just literally trying to get any little bit of damage that I can.
How about you play a Heavy Storm for me this time?
If I draw it on my next turn, I will do that for you.
Let's go.
Scout's Honor.
Scout's Honor. Well, might as well. Win in Rome.
He's like, bro's gonna be drawing Heavy Storm. Might as well. Oh, thank God it's not Heavy Storm.
That'd be something.
Sorry about that. This is very... I'm gonna try to do something.
Okay.
It's gonna be weird. I need to think
right.
about this for a second.
2 hours later.
I want to fucking play this out.
Okay. Huh.
See what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Gets rid of the Drakmor.
It does. But it does a little bit more too there.
What's he cooking with now?
Not a whole lot, man. I think we'll grab one of these.
Okay.
Then... That's fine.
Fish, huh?
Then we're going to play Ultimate Offering.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Might as well. Oh. Wait, what?
For 2.
Oh, yeah. I guess you have to, huh?
Yep. Attempt to go to combat and swing for 32?
Okay. Well, ow.
I was like really afraid of like, if this dude has mirror 4s, then all right, it's fine. We're
Oh, but he does have the magic cylinder.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. Pass over to you, man.
I forgot this was in the deck. Oh well, I don't feel bad.
Ah, you don't.
Not that.
feel
Not
bad.
that. This one.
All right. I can deal with this. Not really. Fuck me.
Yep.
I thought I had a better play in mind when I was doing that, but it just didn't work out. Like, I was trying to like think like, okay, can I do this, but no, I'm like, oh, if only I could have had one more monster, then I could have just searched out Spirit of Water, Aqua Spirit, and whatever.
That's fair.
But at least I got rid of this fucking piece of shit. EcoBio Drakmor.
Yeah, that is
The
nice.
I'm just chilling here, so go for you, man. I mean, that's fair.
I got cards. We're doing all right.
You're doing fine. Speaking of Aqua Spirit, we'll banish Great White for the lady herself.
Go away.
She's not even that good, bro. But all right, respect the grind. All right, go to combat. This is probably one of them's gonna be Nimblemunga. I know it's gonna be Nimblemunga. Or this is Morphing Jar number. Yeah, that's fucking me.
Oh, wrong.
No.
The spades are gone.
That's fine. I can get more fishes. My deck is filled with fishes of the seas.
Oh god, I hope you're ready for some spicy tech.
Show me your moves. I mean, that is a thing.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
That is interesting. Nicely played, Duelist. Nicely played, you. Whatever, that's good. Did you do that intentionally?
Well, I knew either way you would have to drop below 3k.
I mean, eventually, yeah, it's just bound to happen. So I take 5 during my standby. Got it. I just need to will Heavy Storm. Actually, oh, I mean, and I lose some stuff.
It is interesting how you can summon during the opponent's turn with Ultimate Offering.
It's pretty goated, man.
No, that's solid.
I'll just pass to you, man. I just don't want to give you a search.
You're on a clock, buddy, so I'm... You ready for this? The goblin's coming in. Time to pay your tax.
All right, set... Flip.
Hane.
Yeah, we're gonna flip up. I guess the middle one. I guess I need to play a bit aggressive because you have me on a clock.
Ruth.
I want to see that Mirror Force.
That Mirror Force.
I mean, you're gonna get a search either way, so you're still getting some value, even if it was, or you can even do both. The Michizuri Trap card. Yeah, sure. You gonna search for like Cyberjar or something? Or no, Cyberjar's in the grave. Oh, you're a piece of shit. All right, yeah, we're done. I mean, if I draw the like if I do Dark Hole and then Heavy Storm, but then you could just be like, all right, summon a Mystic Tomato, dead.
And place a card face down.
8, 16, 20. Yeah. Wobaku.
Oh, too bad. Okay.
Oh, it's only 8? Oh, I thought it was 8. For some reason, I thought it was 8 per card. I mean, Wobaku's still good, so I won't die.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Oh, the goblin's coming in.
All right, if I'm going down, I'm going to my own accord. So go.
Draw more fish, huh?
Yeah. Fuck it. Get burned.
Respect.
GG. God, dude. Why do you have to be so toxic?
How am I toxic?
I can't even play this game, man. Boo, 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 boo. I think I'm actually gonna do something really quick.
When we get like Hammer Shot, it'll be much easier to deal with Jinzo.
You think so?
Well, yeah.
I mean that's fair. That's in Soul of the Duelist. It's not too far away.
Until then, I gotta use the slow version of it. What are you doing? You doing some tweaking over there?
I am tweaking, man.
Oh gosh. No way my man's brought the side deck.
I mean, it's not much, dude. It's like legit not much at all.
It is just enough.
Got it. All right.
I got it. That's a fish.
It is, and that's all I got. The 4.
Okay, well.
As expected. As expected.
Good old T.
Oh, man.
Can't go wrong with the old T.
You heard of that?
Sure.
What did I? Oh, so it's nothing. A Fatal Abacus. I was actually going through this in my collection earlier. Not bad. Not bad. Change of art.
Okay.
Cool.
Flip it.
No way, Jose. I'm gonna do something different though. I'm gonna tribute it.
Oh my goodness, it's one of these kind of games.
It's one of these kind of games, man. But you could have Dark Hole. You could have Regeki. You could have Ikabayo Drakmor. You could have an answer. You could have Messenger of Peace. I'm just sitting here wanting to have my fish get their nom-noms.
Change of heart into Jinzo is ridiculous, brother.
It's so good.
Killer.
It's so good. But let me see all my hard work just go down the drain.
How do you govern?
I don't know. I feel like you have some out. Shit.
Yo. It's packing.
You are packing.
The old T pose, because it's all I know.
We're just going to go to combat, actually, and I'm going to swing with the Jinzo first.
Okay.
Well, son of a bitch. All right. Main 2. We'll set one and then say you.
Thank God. Goodbye.
Yeah, there he is. He got rid of the Jinzo.
And you know what? I don't like that either.
Ah,
Get rid
you
of it.
saw. I mean, it is what it is. Not much I can really do.
And you know what? I'm going in.
Ah, you fuck. Sure, that's fine.
Considering you already did 4K to me, I think we're good.
Hey. That 4K was in self-defense, man.
Self-defense.
Dude, I still have 3-degree burns from the last game that we just finished off. Okay. We can chill with that. We're gonna L Sut and pass over to you, man.
Yep.
I do gotta say, I kind of like how your my deck focuses a bit more on just overall aggression and strength, while yours does differently. So I do kind of like that. That just kind of became the consensus of it.
Yeah, it's like a... What the hell is this?
Spear Cretin.
Okay.
Wait. Fuck! Oh, I thought it was just a flip effect. God damn! Alright. But it has to be sent to the graveyard. Alright, God. Alright, that's fine. This is why we need to actually read our cards.
Yeah. Get rid of whatever this is.
Yeah, you do that. That's fine. God. I'm too tired from work.
I mean, I'll pass.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fine.
Not really fearful of Spear Cretin.
I mean, dude, he's butt-ass naked. This is the alt or the uncensored art. But I thought it was just a flip effect. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'll just pass.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of in that kind of stabilization of Yu-Gi-Oh. Attempt to summon the Aqua Spirit.
Aqua Spirit, okay.
Then we're gonna set one, and I think we'll just pass over to you at this point.
Okay.
I'm not really in any rush like you. Turn that shit into face-up attack position.
No, I can't change it.
Oh no, my power's going down.
Oh man.
You're not gonna attack that Spear Cretin.
Just because you force me to attack doesn't mean I have to attack. This is a magic. I ain't goated.
You are goated in a different way.
He's the goat.
Yeah, we'll do that. Flip up Mania or Bug. We're gonna pop your face down.
No.
Sweet. All right. We're gonna attempt to go to combat, and we're gonna try to swing over your Witch of the Black Forest.
Oh. Am I searching?
Wait, dude. I just realized your deck's 50 cards.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a little bit terrifying there. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm bad at this. The lack of sleep is... Yeah, lack of sleep is really kicking my ass right now. We'll go to main 2. And I think we'll say you.
Interesting.
But fuck Spear Cretin. But at least we know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The Shallow Grave. Very interesting. Choosing which, and I guess I can only choose Jinzo.
Put a card face down. Okay. I don't really have a whole lot of faith in this duel.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how this is going to interact. It's probably not going to work. But oh well.
Chain Energy. Oh, another Chain Energy? It's even better, bro. Rageki!
Oh my god. See, this is what I was talking about. No help.
Oh, man.
Rageki, Change of Heart, Jinzo. Like, what do you want from me, dude?
Dude. Oh, man, I could have done something stupid. My face down card is Magician of Faith. I could have been like, give me back Rageki.
Anyway, I wanted to see if Morphing Jar number 2 each of the special summons would have triggered chain energy or not. I don't know either. You took that away from me, so we'll never know.
We'll look up a wiki at some point, man.
Check the rules. Check the rules.
Judge.
Judge.
Humble.
Yeah.
What you cooking with? This is actually kind of a hard choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Not even kidding. Like, I'm like, there's a few cards I could.
That was the play.
I'm like, there's like, yeah, you'll probably see a little bit why maybe, but I'm like, there's different angles I'm looking at it from.
That's fair.
It's always fair, isn't it?
Not always. Are you kidding me? I'm going for the twofer.
Yes, sir. Go to combat. We're gonna hopefully swing at the Cyberjar. Fuck.
No, but I hope you like burn damage.
I really don't, man. I really, really don't. All right, but we'll set another one pass over to you.
Oh, hey. That's kind of a cool card.
Magic Jammer. Negated!
You know what? You know what's funny about Magic Jammer? Right there, that was two card, like, that it didn't give you much.
I mean, maybe I have a very powerful back row. You don't know me, man.
Okay, buddy.
Look at the Assassin's Flames. Wait, it mills your cards? Bro.
Yeah.
You lost Heavy Store. No, wait. Yeah, no.
You
Banish.
lost Heavy Storm.
Oh,
that
it
you just
banishes.
tried to
Got
play.
it. Okay. Sorry, I thought it milled, but no, it banishes it. So, okay, okay. I'm cool with that.
Same.
Hmm.
I'm getting jiggy with it.
You
We'll spend
certainly are. Set one all the way in the corner and pass over to you, man.
Okay.
I think after Legacy of Darkness, is it Soul of the... No, it's not Soul of the Duelist. It might be
I
Infinite.
don't trust those cards.
You
I
really
trust
shouldn't,
that
dude.
defense.
So we'll flip Cyber.
Fair enough.
My boy Hai Tai Goijin.
Bro, what?
Yeah, we going in. We
That's
going
whack.
in. Yumarika,
Yeah.
and then Forceful Century. Yeah, I think I know what I need to choose when it allows me to. All right, and then I think we'll set 2. We're going to banish the Great White to special summon the Aqua Spirit. And then we're going to go to combat and swing for 4150.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's drowning. Wow. All right. Main 2, we're going to establish the overlay net. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Pass over to
Overlay
you.
network.
The overlay network. On the right side, you have 8 cards in your opening on your turn starting
I
hand.
have a lot of cards, so guess what happens? He plays a bunch of cards.
He plays a bunch of cards. Don't forget, you can use the duel log to see what your opponent ripped. It's the It's the icon above the on gear.
Blank for me.
It takes a second to like render.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just remembered you could have done it. I'm like, because I'm like, what is he doing? Yeah,
No, that's fair.
transparency.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything.
Oh my god! No, just kidding. So we already hit. You already negated your Heavy Storm, so that should be okay. We'll go to combat. We
Oh
did the
my
Forceful
gosh.
Sentries, but we'll still take a game. We'll still shoot. I know there's Michizuri, so that's gonna happen. Is it Morphing Jar number 2? Shit!
Thanks.
Yeah, that's good. Forgot about that card. Fuck.
What is it trying to have me activate right now? Oh my goodness, I missed the
He missed
timing.
Michizuri!
It was highlighting my graveyard. Oh well, that sucks. I probably will lose just off that display.
I'm sorry, Dad.
That's fine.
Oh, go to me too. Come on. Oh, shit! Oh, ominous fortune telling. Oh my god, I have PTSD from this card as a kid. My friend would like rock 3 of them. But again, we didn't remember the fact you can only use this effect once per turn. I don't think this was errated. So I would get burned. Pass over to you. Monstacado. Card, your opponent's hand. Oh, so you get to do it. Okay, we got it. Make your choice. The Shallow Grave. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna choose Hain. No, that's fine.
Darn. That dumb mistiming ruined me, brother. It ruined me.
I'm sorry, brother. Flip.
Yep, GG.
Taking no chances, man.
I didn't have a chance to begin with, brother.
I mean, dude, like, the misclick, I get it. I think I did one back in one of the early games that we did. Where it was like I shifted one of the things into defense position or something.
Yeah, because that would have, like, completely changed how I would have played that next turn. Well, it'll be different next week, or whatever.
You keep it original. Or different, which is good. I need to like start trying to do something more creative. But in terms of like what is it? Labyrinth, or not a labyrinth, but Legacy of Darkness. Not gonna lie, I kind of was tempted just to throw Convulsion of Nature just so we could like fucking play our decks upside down. But like the only out of respect, I didn't include my poll for Fiber Jar or last turn because I don't want to like create some dumb shenanigans. I'm kind of glad I didn't do that because again, all that burn, dude. Damn.
Yeah, I also pulled a last turns as well.
But yeah, like I only pulled last turn Fiber Jar, Exile Force, and Air Knight Parshath. But it is what it is.
Oh, I got like the Air Knight Parshath, the Moto Dragon, the I forget what his name. He's like the Fire Boxer Spirit guy.
Hino Tamakaga Suchi or something like that.
Yeah, and the Yadagarasu.
You could have. What did you? Actually, I don't think I remember seeing Yada in your deck. You didn't put it in, did you?
Yada is not in the deck.
Oh, what a wholesome boy! All right, let me see what's after Legacy of Darkness. Oh, Farana Guardian. This is a weird set, honestly. Like, there's some really good shit in here, like Book of Moon, Nightmare Wheel, Spirit Reaper, Drab Dust Shoot, Ring of Destruction. But I've always had the shittiest luck as a kid. Like, no joke, like, I once had, like, a childhood birthday or whatever, like, when I went to, like, one of the stores and bought, like, 12 booster packs, and as a kid, like, that's a lot. Bro, they were all weighed and scaled. I pulled, like, only one Book of Moon, like, one Metamorphosis or something. Which is also in the set, too. Reckless Greed. Ooh, okay.
What a weird set. Guardian Sphinx. Let's go.
Oh, God. Guardian Sphinx. Perfect. But no, like, I'm actually kind of interested. There's some interesting things we can do with this set for sure. But with that being said, Dustin, sorry about the misplay, but GG's, man.
It happens, man.
All right. With that being said, until next time.